What's this?
A wild card. You've earned it. Hang on to it. Could turn the tables.
In Kingdom Hearts 3, after defeating Luxord, he gives Sora a card as a reward. He tells Sora that this is a wild card, and that he should definitely hang on to it, as it could turn the tables. I was under the impression initially that this card would be used somewhere in the final fight with Xehanort. I thought it could maybe be used to help Kairi, but no. Sora never uses it. So, this card obviously is meant to be used somewhere down the line in Kingdom Hearts 4, or whatever is the next Kingdom Hearts game. This raises many questions about the card though, like when will it be used? Because remember, there are no coincidences in Kingdom Hearts. What will it be used for, and how will it be used? So here we go guys, this is my Kingdom Hearts 4 wildcard theory. In a typical game of poker, a wild card can be used to represent any playable card in the game. For example, in poker, a royal flush is when you have an ace, king, queen, jack, and a 10 card that are all in the same suit. If you have a 10 card, jack, queen, and king card with a wild card, you can use that as an ace, and you would have yourself a royal flush. So how does this all fit into Kingdom Hearts 4? Well, let's consider what the next saga is going to be. It's going to be Sora going up against the Foretellers, Lushu, and the Master of Masters. A task that we already know isn't going to be easy. How will Sora go about this, however? I see a few different routes for how this wild card will be used in the next saga. First would be the death route. In this route, I see Sora or maybe someone close to him facing death's door, and Sora probably won't use the power of waking again, especially if he is the one who dies or if someone else dies, since he knows of its consequences now and knows that there is no guarantee that both him and whoever dies can be saved. So let's say somewhere down the line, Lushu or the Master Masters or one of the Foretellers kills Sora or is about to kill him, or whoever happens to be around him, and Sora at the last possible second uses the card to rewind time. It's kind of like a temporal do-over in Dragon Ball Super. This will allow Sora or whoever died to come back and have knowledge of how the events would play out soon, and he would actively do something to change his or their fate. Now, the reason why I think this route is very much possible is because we have to consider that Luxord is always described to be a manipulator of time. That's his ability, that's his element. So maybe the wild card would help Sora reverse something that seems irreversible and could turn the tables. Next would be the assistance route. So in this route, I think Sora would use the wild card to call forth the power of someone who wouldn't be able to help him under normal circumstances. Kind of like substitution for Kingdom Hearts. Who would this person be? Well, after much thought, I kind of boiled it down to two different options. First would be Ephemer, and second would be Strelitzia. By summoning additional help that normally wouldn't be accessible, that would definitely turn the tables for Sora. Maybe Sora at one point has the help of Elrena, Larium, Demyx, and Luxord, and Scold and Ventus, but needs the help of one more person to make fighting the Masters even possible. And this is probably when he would use the wild card to temporarily call forth either Ephemer or Strelitzia to assist them in battle, and they wouldn't go away until the battle was over or a specific amount of time has passed. The reason why I came up with either Ephemer or Strelitzia is because, well, Ephemer did show up in Kingdom Hearts 3 to help Sora, and it seemed like it was sort of in spirit form. I don't know if Ephemer would be able to help Sora again, so that's sort of why I picked him. And we also have to consider that if Subject X really is Scold, then all of the significant people of the past who survived the Keyblade War and were part of the Dandelions, Ephemer is the only one who hasn't shown up in a physical form, and who isn't alive. Now, the reason why I picked Strelitzia is, well, it's obvious. She's dead. The third route I see is the power boost route. This particular situation would be something for the final battle of this saga, so Kingdom Hearts 6. It could happen whenever, but I see this particular route happening during the final battle. So I believe that this new saga's final battle isn't going to feature any other hero for the final battle. This doesn't mean that I think characters like Riku, Mickey, or Aqua will be irrelevant in this new saga, but the final battle to this saga will feature only Sora against the Lost Masters. And the reason why I think this is because in the epilogue, when Erica sets up the brand new game, he has all the Foretellers pieces lined up, but he only has a single white piece. That's Sora's. This new saga's final battle would be the culmination of Sora learning to do things on his own and being able to call forth his own strength for things, pretty much proving that he's no longer a half-pint. Sora, with all of his incredible newfound strength, because he's definitely going to need to get much, much stronger to have a chance against these guys, tries to fight all the Masters on his own. He would probably be very close to doing it, but when things turn for the worse and Sora can't muster the same strength anymore, he would use the wild card to temporarily restore / boost his own power for the final fight, and he'll probably do some OP stuff and completely pull it off. So those are the three main routes that I thought of for the wild card that Luxord gave Sora. There were a couple of other ones, but they didn't seem that good to me, and they didn't make a whole lot of sense on paper. So you go ahead and ask me about it in the comment section below. I'll tell you, or I'll go ahead and tell you. But which of these routes I think is the most likely? I would definitely have to say the death route seems the most likely. I don't know, but for some reason I get the feeling that this will be used to save someone from death. So which of these routes do I want to happen the most, or which one is my favorite in particular? I would definitely have to go with the power boost route, just because, you know, I would definitely love to see a stronger Sora just pull off some OP crap. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. You know, do you think one of these three routes is possible for the wild card? Do you have another suggestion for the wild card? Let me know in the comment section below. Go ahead and ask me if you really want to know the other routes that I thought of for the wild card. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Twitter and my Twitch. This has been Noir Low Bomber, and I'm out.